joining. I'm really excited to be on this hangout tonight and have my good friend Kevin Lampron joining me. Kevin's here. And I see lots of my friends are joining that have been wanting to see what we're all excited about and how it's going to help your business. So I'm going to talk just a little bit. I'm going to go back to, almost 3 years ago when I got into online marketing, network marketing here. And I met Kevin that very day. So we go way back, and I've been watching Kevin develop EGN, and I'm just blown away with what he's done inside this program for people. And I guess the reason why I'm so excited about it is I see the need for it out there for new people into the industry, and people that have been around a long time have been looking at this. Friends of mine that have been in the industry for a while, they're looking and they're excited and they're ready to hop on and start promoting this great product. There's absolutely nothing out there like this. Trust me, I've seen it and seen what's inside it. But anyways, I'm going to introduce Kevin, and I'll ask Kevin a few questions, and then back and forth we'll go through, what's inside and why it's so exciting. Actually, I could show you. I've got to put my glasses on, guys, to see. So what I'm doing here, but I will show you what I've been able to do so far. And believe me, I could not do a website. I could not work in WordPress 2 months ago, and I've been able to build a site. We're making, we're also, doing our own landing pages. So there's tons and tons of amazing things here inside EGN. So I'm going to put it over to Kevin. Kevin, welcome to the Hangout.
Hey, thanks so much, Cindy. I very much appreciate it. Welcome everybody that's come to this to Cindy's webinar right here, and welcome for taking interest in Entrepreneur Global Network, EGN for short. And what we're going to show you today is something that's pretty much revolutionary for everybody that's out there, and we're super stoked, super excited to be able to give you this opportunity to be able to have something in your hands that nobody out there is going to be able to have right now, or that nobody out there is actually giving at the value that we're offering. So, and just to let you know, right now, what we're offering right now, we're giving this away at a free trial. So definitely hit Cindy up after this webinar, and you could check it out for yourself, and you'll see how much value this EGN actually has. So, Cindy, did you get a chance to post up that picture, or would you like me to go ahead and share it myself?
Yeah, go ahead, Kev.
Okay, so what I'll go ahead and do is I will go on Cindy's site real fast, and I will show you guys what she was able to do. So let me go ahead and share my screens real fast. And can you see that, Cindy?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so she was able to create this with our system, our landing page system right here, and this was just something that she created really quick. And we have over 150, 160 templates that are already pre-made for you. And this was just something really quick and easy. If I refresh the page, you can see that she has, little animations and stuff like that you could do to it. And the really cool thing about it is anything that you do is one of our biggest, like one of our slogans is if you can imagine it, you can create it, and all you have to do is just keep repeating it. And so basically just staying consistent in anything that you're doing. And this is just a quick front page that she did. She's got a free e-course going on right here and talks a little bit about what she's doing. She could take you straight to the page that she's doing, and it talks a little bit about who she is and what she's done, and has a little signature down here for her and all of her social links down here. And so and if she wants to share it, she can share it here. So there's a lot of stuff, and she built this really, really, really fast. How long did it take you to build this, Cindy?
Oh, I mean, just working. I can't remember really, but I mean, I was afraid to even try WordPress, but what we have in here that made it so simple. It was pretty easy to learn. I mean, a couple of times doing things and you don't forget. So making a few notes and going back. So yeah, I had a pretty easy time. And remember, guys, I was terrified to even touch WordPress. It was like, no, I'm not doing it. So and now, you know, building landing pages and widgets and things like that for my blogs has become very simple and quick. Nothing you've seen, and besides the websites, guys, there is so much more. This is just one thing. Kevin, you should maybe show them what else we got hiding in EGN.
Yes, absolutely. Now, if you guys check out this front page, so I'm going to actually, guys, I'm going to take you from the very beginning of what happens after you sign into Entrepreneur Global Network, and just kind of run right through the system so you guys all know exactly what you're getting and show you how easy it is from the time that you sign up to basically doing everything that you do inside of it, and basically all the products that you get. And we don't have any funny business coming in here where we have some, you know, the crazy, ridiculous upgrades that people try to sell you and all this other kind of stuff. And if we have any upgrades in here in this system, all of our upgrades are actual, true, meaningful upgrades to help you actually build your business. So, and most of the upgrades that we have are outsourcing upgrades to help you build your business. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't want to, you know, build a website, or don't have time to build a blog, or don't have time to build their landing pages or customize anything. So we want to be able to have those type of upgrades to where you don't have to go searching out for the right type of people to customize your stuff or get charged thousands of dollars to do that. So what we've done is we've created stuff inside this system to give you the proper upgrades that you need to actually brand yourself and brand your products, so that way you guys can actually make a staple in this industry. So here's what the site looks like when you first get into to Entrepreneur Global Network. As soon as you get here at the very front page, this is the very front page. And as you scroll down, it's going to list a couple of the products that we have, which is going to be we have a social community inside Entrepreneur Global Network. It's not just a community that you see on Facebook. This is an actual entrepreneur and business-minded community where we can set up groups and trainings and set up events and all that other kind of stuff to help link entrepreneurs together, help them organize what they need to have done. We can set up team groups and pretty much anything that you need to do with your groups. We can have that scheduled, set up, and organized inside this little community right here. The second part is we have infinite blogging. And if anybody knows anything about WordPress, anytime that you create a domain or you have to host your account, you get one WordPress account. Otherwise, you have to pay for another domain, pay for another WordPress account. So you only get one WordPress account at a time. And you can also sign up for other systems that offer blogging, but you're only limited to 3 to 10 blogs at a time. But with infinite blogging, hence the word infinite, you get unlimited blogs, unlimited websites, unlimited everything. So, and everything here is hosted 100% free, so you don't have to worry about hosting or anything like that, because we take care of that. Our next product is Infinite Leads, and this is our landing page builder, and this is probably the top landing page builder on the market. The closest things that I could say it's closest to would be ClickFunnels and Lead Pages. So if you're familiar with those two products, then you'll be very happy and very excited about Infinite Leads, because we have probably the fastest and probably the top content builder on the market. And if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, we'll show you that a little bit later. And then this kind of just basically scrolls down and shows a little bit of the testimonials, and it shows you a little bit of some of the landing pages that we've done. Goes over the team, the businesses, the products. There's myself, and there's my business partner and good friend Brian Jones. And then we'll scroll down here. It talks about the opportunities that we have, our commission structure, and then people can sign up. So once you get to the very top, The first thing that happens is that you'll have a start here button, but once you register, it will automatically log you into this section. So this will be your dashboard right here. And what we've done is we've made it able to where if you need to get in contact with your upline, downline, or just any other people, you can download Skype and click, for an example, Google Hangout, and jump on one really fast with your people. So we want to make it very easy for you to connect with. We've also made it really super simple with these steps, so that way you're not getting lost in the mix. That way you can know what you're doing, know where to go, and everything is pretty step by step. So you have a welcome video for myself. Then you'll have the setup that basically tells you everything that you need to do to get you on the fast track here. And then the second part is going to be in the business or the website. This is the business center to get your affiliate stuff set up. This is in the website stuff to make sure that all your stuff is activated. And then this section is the scale up section, which is going to make sure that if you want to purchase any type of traffic or anything, because we also have traffic vendors as well. This is also to join our community, which is what we showed you earlier. Plus, we also have a Facebook community as well, which is our synergy group. And then we also have our products, and which we already kind of went through. And if you ever get lost in the mix going through all those, you can always go right back to these right here and get those, the setup, startup, scale up in the community right here. So you'll never lose where you're at. And if you're a VIP or Infinite member, which is the upgrades, then we'll have extra training right here for you. And then we also have our products here again, and we have solutions. Now those solutions is if you click on it, it's going to say coming soon, but I'll go ahead and I'll tell you what it is, and I'll show you a little bit what we were working on, and so I can kind of explain some of the upgrades that we have to help outsourcing and stuff like that. So in this section, we'll have areas where we have done for you funnels and custom funnels. The done for you funnels will already be funnels that are created, like high ticket funnels, book funnels, product funnels, all different types of funnels to help you in your whatever product that you're trying to promote or whatever business that you're promoting. We'll have custom funnels. So if you're part of a specific company or you have a specific brand that you're trying to promote, we'll make a custom funnel just for you, and so it's geared specifically for what you want it to be. We're also going to have custom specific landing pages, so therefore all these people will have company landing pages that everybody promotes the same landing page. Well, we're going to have custom ones where you can promote your product. And then maybe if you want to promote your company, you could do the same thing, but we'll make it super customized so that you're the only one that has it. We're going to also have an offer one-on-one blog, website, and design coaching. So you'll have the opportunity to purchase those type of things, those type of upgrades, to where if you're wanting to learn how to do better designing, or you're wanting to learn how to build a website, if you're wanting to learn how to do better blogging, if you're wanting to learn how to just do the WordPress, or just being better technically on this aspect, because later on we're going to show people how to arbitrage and how to use that to their advantage by selling websites as well. So there's so many different aspects of what they could do using this system, and how to generate extra income and multiple streams of income using this system. So there's a lot of extra things that we're going to be putting in here. So we've also set up to where you can also get social media covers. So in this section here, we're going to be having Facebook timeline covers, YouTube covers, Twitter covers, Google covers, and then you can also get a combo and you can get them all. We also have it set up to where we're going to do branding packages, to where you can do a branding package for a starter one. We have starter plus, we have advanced packages, and then we have an ultra package. And in these packages, you'll look down here that they'll range from $247 to $997. And the reason being is if you read everything that comes in it, you'll see why it ranges like that. And it's actually a steal, because a lot of people are ranging anywhere from $1,200 to $3,000 for this type of a package. So what we try to do is we try to give everybody the best deal possible. All right, so back here, if you go back to the top, these are your main areas in the site where you're wanting to go into. So we have our business center, our websites and blogs, our resources, and your sites. Let me close some of these screens down. So when you're first starting, you're going to go to your business center. And in your business center, let me pause this video. Oh, I don't have it good. So in this business center, you're going to see a section that's going to have 3 steps in it. You're going to have a business plan, your business center, and then your training. And then in the business plan, there's 3 little separate sub-steps that have you do a couple different things. So in the first step is we're going to have you fill out an agreement, fill out your W-9s and W-8s, and also download your plan. And then we also let you know that we pay every Friday. So except for our trial periods, because those trial periods are a week, so that obviously you're not going to be able to get paid on something that you haven't got paid on yet. But everything else, so if you sell a VIP or an Infinite package, you'll get paid that same Friday. And plus, everything is paid by PayPal. So if you're looking to get paid quick, we pay quick. So this is not mandatory, but you can buy traffic here. Launching your business, this is downloading your marketing plan. So this is just getting everybody in the groove, getting everybody serious about what's going on, trying to get you organized, getting you guys ready to go. The business center, this section right here is the section where you will find out your link. You can also have your link generator. So if there's any pages on this site, you can click it here. It will click generator. It will automatically generate your URL for your referral, and it will automatically bring us some share codes. Also, it's trying to propagate those, and because I'm online, it's taking some time. As you can see, they're right there. And then your personal settings right here. These are the sections where you want to make sure these are all filled out so that you get paid. And then just to show you right here, if I wanted to share it on Facebook, all I have to do is click this. And then all I got to do is click share to Facebook, and then it shares. Leave that page. And then business marketing. This will show you how to set up, because we actually API connect to everything pretty much. So if you have any type of autoresponder, mail service, or anything like that, we pretty much API connect to it. So definitely, you can definitely ask, and we probably will have it. And these are the 3 main ones that everybody uses right now, which is Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and we'll show you how to quickly just click, and you're already connected. There is no troubles for that. We have little posts that you could post on your wall, sending your team messages, funnel links, email messages. So we pretty much want to give you everything that is set up for you. We also have some startup training, and the main training that you have, we have you upgrading them, and that's where we said up top for the Infinite and VIP members, because we want to make sure that you are dedicated to your service. And I think for what we're offering for the yearly and the lifetime memberships, it's well worth it. Now, the next part is the websites and blogs. Now, this is where the fun happens. This is where we get people actually building websites within less than anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, really, really quick. And let me go ahead and mute this. Oh, cool, I didn't have to play it. All right, so these videos right here will show you how to create landing pages, websites, and blogs. These will have your done-for-you funnels. This will take you to your business center, and then we'll have branded page templates here. This is where you go to create your website. We'll show you your sites. You can activate your license here. And then in this section right here, this will be your resource section. And in this resource section, once it loads up here. Now, if any of you guys have any questions, please ask, because I'm here for everybody. So definitely ask questions if you have them. Now, this is still trying to load up here. Now, in this resource section, as you can see, it's already here listed on the premium resources. It'll probably switch back. Okay, so here's the how-to videos. And these videos right here are pretty much will show you the walkthroughs and all that kind of stuff. Still trying to load up here. So you have the how-to videos, you have your business resources, and then you have your premium resource section. So right now you have the how-to videos right here. So these will show you everything that you need to know. And then how to use our plugins and themes that we have. Then you have your business resource section right here. And then you also have our premium resource section. And Google is not playing fair with me right now. All right, so when you're in the business section here, then you can go ahead and you can select your traffic sources. You can check your autoresponders, your domains, books, services that we'll have, and that will all be put up soon as well. And then, of course, then you can click on your sites. And this is part of your community as well. These will be the sites that you've created. So if you created any sites, they'll all be listed here. And as you can see, this is kind of similar to how Facebook is. You'll have your little user pick, and you'll have your timeline cover pick right here. So this is actually our community section right here. And you can, and this right here is all the little tabs of where you can go for this as well. So as you can see, it says Kevin Lampron right here. I'm right here. You'll see that I have a points balance and a ranking. Now, this is what we do. Is the reason why we have this. This gives you a chance to hold your team, your people, to accountability, because everybody talks about tire kickers and people that don't come in the systems. I've seen people buy systems and never even log into it. They just buy it. And so this time, now you can hold people accountable for not coming in here. So you can look at people's scores and be like, hey, you don't even come in here and you don't even take part in what people are doing. So that way we can mastermind, make sure that we're doing things. You're not attending our team meetings. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. So that way you can make sure that you can find out who the ones are actually here to play or here to take action, right? So that's where we do this part at. You can actually get to your affiliate area from here. You can actually see the activity wall for. So if I just clicked on activity wall, it will show. Just like how Facebook is, it's your activity all the way down. If you click on profile, and you can see your mentions, favorites, friends, and groups. Your profile right here, you can change all your stuff. You can change your profile pic, your image cover, your notifications. So I have 2 notifications right now. So in these notifications, you look down, you got some people that are asking for friendships and requesting to join a group. So I can say I can click on this to read it, or I can say I've already read it. You have personal messages, your friends list, your groups, and then the forums. So that's what this is all about. So this is pretty much just like how Facebook is. And so that's what's really great about having this community. So if I wanted to click to the groups, I have 2 demo groups already set up. So we'll give you an example of what I'm talking about, of how powerful these groups can be. So these are just 2 demo groups that I have set up. So here's a private group and here's a public group. And so everybody, if you had your own personal group and you wanted it to be public or private, you can. And then you have your private one. Now, these ones people have to be invited to, or they have to be request permission. These ones they can just be part of. Now, we're going to pretend that this one is a private group, because this one I actually have all set up for everything I need. So we're going to click on this one, and we're going to pretend that this is a private group that you have, and let's just say it's a team group. and you're looking to find out information about what's going on. And so just like in Facebook, you have your activity wall right here. So everybody's posting their stuff. But the sad thing about the Facebook groups is that they become kind of cluttered. They can become unorganized. If you're trying to do any training, it's very difficult because all you got is people doing synergy in them. So you can't really see anything. You can't find out what's going on. The only time that you can is if you kind of separate the posts, not allow people to post on them. And then if somebody posts in that section, then it goes to the top. So what we've done is, if you see right here, there's a forum, and now we've separated the activity wall from the training and the organization. So now here's the forum. So this is a health and wellness group. So let's just say if your niche was health and wellness. Now, if you came in here and all of a sudden now I have a forum here that has everything that you need to know about every subject in health and wellness, whether it's weight loss, hair loss, natural health, male enhancement, depression, teeth whitening, nutrition, diet, getting pregnant, curing diabetes, muscle building, and weight gain. So that means if a person comes in here and they said, you know something, I have a question about hair loss, they can actually just come in here, click this button, and actually ask their question. And if somebody knows the answer of it, then they answer the question. Or if somebody asks a question like for dieting, saying, you know something, I need to know, I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 15 days. Does anybody have a great diet that they know of that can help me with this kind of thing? And if somebody knows it, then they come in there and reply to it. If you want to, as you can see, I have a sticky right here. This sticky for weight loss. Now, let's just say you have a local event, or maybe you just have an event altogether. Like some people go to Vegas and do certain types of events out there, or you just have a local event that and you have a bunch of local events. So say you have 5 local events. Say you have one in Texas, one in Minnesota, one in California, one in somewhere else, because you have team members and leaders in all different areas of those. You can list those all right here and put dates of those people that are in that area so they can all sign up. And so that way it keeps it super organized. So that way you can keep them organized. So now you have all your members signing up for the local events, what they're going to need to be doing. So now you really can actually mastermind without getting lost in the dust from a Facebook group that really doesn't keep it organized. Like, I think the best that they can organize is by organizing with files. So that's that part. And that's what makes these groups and this community so powerful, because it's strictly for entrepreneurs and business owners and business-minded people, and not just random people coming in here saying, hey, let's BS and let's talk drama. It's supposed to be about business and what we can do to help you excel in what you're doing. Now, we'll go back to the fun stuff and show you creating landing pages. So once you're in this section right here, if you've already created a website, and this is, I'm sure, what everybody out here is wondering about for creating landing pages and stuff. So if you've already created a website, then all you're going to need to do is go to your sites. So you click your sites, or you can go up here. You don't even have to go to this section. You can just click on My Sites. And then you can go to any one of these right here. So let's go to, I'll try this one. So here's one that I was messing around with. I have no clue what it is, but we'll just check it out and we'll learn together. All right, so everything that you do is based on pages, and every time that you create a site, so as you can see, I have every site right here, you can create a landing page for certain niches. So let's just say if you have, you're part of different niches. So you could be a health and wellness, beauty, and then maybe any other type of niche, computers or something else, right? You can have 3 separate websites just for that. And then when you do landing pages, you don't have to do all your landing pages on one site. You can actually put them for all 3 of them. So that way you can kind of keep them organized if you want. But each site comes with its own CRM. So for all the people that are wondering, well, do you guys have a CRM? Yes, we have a CRM. You have your own personal CRM. And then we also have another CRM right here, which is the Thrive Leads. And this section right here we'll get more into later on maybe another webinar. But this section right here will allow you to A/B split test everything that you're doing. This will allow you to split test your links, your headlines, your pages, everything. So anything that you need to do to make sure that your pages, your headlines, or your landing pages, or which one's the most converting and optimized, this is the area that you're going to be going to. But right now, we're going to do a landing page. So you click pages, and you're going to click on new, and then we're just going to click on demo webinar, because that's what we're on right now, is a webinar. I'm going to save my draft, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click this. So now we're ready to start doing it. So right now, as soon as you open this up, it probably doesn't, well, I mean, this part probably looks okay because I created that, but and you can create these menus. This is an actual menu that I created. So if you guys are asking about what's all this down here, this is an actual footer menu that I created right here. And so as you can see, if I hover over some of this, it'll show you some pretty cool stuff right here. But that's not what we're worried about. So we're going to come over here and we're going to create a landing page. This green button right here, you see this drop down right here, you just click on this and choose landing page, and it's all of a sudden it's going to take you to all of our templates. And as you can see, we have all these templates right here. And if you want to filter them, all you have to do is click one of these buttons right here. We also have brand new templates that are coming in, and we're constantly updating these templates all the time. And you can do them as well. These ones are here. Now, we'll do a simple landing page, and I'm actually going to open these up in another window so I can show you what we already have pre-built for you as well to help you promote and sell your business. Okay, so here's the landing page. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this one because that's the one I want. And we're going to go ahead and open it. All right, so this is already done. It's done. You can cut. No, I'm just kidding. It's if you want to change it, you change it. You come down here. You can actually change all of this stuff right here and put yours or your pages, whatever you want. You can change anything that you want in here. You can actually change this picture to be a different picture, different book. I need to put a little Cindy right there. Let's put Cindy right there. So now you can put Cindy's picture there. It'll just pop up here in a second. There she is. Or if I want to go backwards, let's see here. Normally I can push that button, so I'm going to refresh this because I think I pushed something else. So refresh that. Where's my glass of water, Cindy? I can't hear you now. I can't hear you. Oh, you muted yourself. That's okay. All right. So anyway.
Yeah, I had to go get some ice water. It is hot. So I'd bring you some, Kev, if I could.
All right. So everything in here is editable, and you can pretty much edit anything. So as you can see, I can click on everything and I can edit it. I can even change this background. So if I can't click on the background right here and anything open up, then that means I have to click this drop down, and it says landing page settings right here. I just click that, choose background image, and then I could choose an image. I'll just choose this image to see if it fits. So we'll do that, and then now it's going to propagate that image. And then there's my image, right? So there's that image is already there. If I want to change that picture to, really don't really have any books there, but
Kevin, you've got a million pictures.
I'll just use this picture. All right, so I have that little picture here, but I want to bring that down more, so I'll just do the margins and paddings a little bit, and I'll go 350. Too much, so I go 250. There you go. And then there's my little picture right there. And I'm just showing you this. Of course, it doesn't look that great because I'm just showing you where I can put stuff. If I want, I could change just certain words and the colors or fonts. And so you could change anything that you want. So it's not just a whole, you don't have to just change all of it. You can change even just a letter if you want. You can change anything that you want on this. And the icons, this is an image, not an icon, but if you want icons, all you got to do is drag over icons and add icons. And if you don't have an icon thing, you click on this and then you upload icons. And this area I don't have them uploaded, and I'll just take that'll be a different course, and we'll show you how to do all that. Doing all of this will help. This adding an event is I don't have an event on this, do I? No. Okay, so on this I can add an event, and then I could do a landing page. So I can set a trigger, click, and these are these light boxes, and this is how fast you can do these light boxes. So I could generate a light box, click here, and I'm doing them really fast because I know the system really quick. But as soon as you guys know them, they'll be easy as well.
It's fast, Carl. Make that again.
And let's go. So you can start doing stuff like this. And if you use Thrive leads, or if you do a pre-created one in Thrive Lightbox, then you can create one that's already, they already have pre-made templates. So then you can do it like that. So then that way it's very easy. This one I'm just doing a really quick one to show you some stuff that you could do, and you could do anything that you want. Like, I mean, even if I want to have a different kind of a layout, you can do the layouts like this, so you can kind of understand what that is. And you make it as big as you want. That's too big. You bold it. You can make it into headings. I mean, you can do anything that you want. I mean, I'm just trying to show everybody how quickly and fast you can do stuff. I'm just trying to do something really quick. There's already pre-made templates for these as well. I'll save this real quick. Oh, and then to add your autoresponder to these, you just click your button on this. Oh, not on this one. Wait. Yes, it is this one. Well, do that. Let's do that. Save event. Add event. Save changes. Preview. And as you can see, these two look exactly the same. It just doesn't have that bar. So everything is what you see is what you get. So there's no guessing game. There is no blocks. There is no, oh, does it look exactly like this? Yes, it looks exactly how you did it. So it's not that hard. And then here's the little thing that I just made, right? So now we'll come back over. Oops. Come back over here. And this is the area that I was telling you guys with the A/B testing and stuff. In this area, when you do your Thrive boxes and stuff, you'll have like you'll see all of these. Let's see here, let's do a light box here. You'll have all these different templates, and let me do these real quick so we can get to the templates. And you can trigger it to display on the page as soon as it comes in every 7 days, or you can make it to where it comes, shows every single time it comes on, or you could do pretty much set everything how you want it to be set. It's everything is customizable to your fittings, your needs, and it's your life, your way, just like our slogan.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
You should tell people about the fellow that just joined the other day, and I know him well, and I know that he struggles with other programs. I do too, and how quickly he was able to make himself a landing page was what? How long did it take?
7 minutes.
7 minutes, and
he built it from scratch. He built it from scratch. He watched my video on how to build a landing page from scratch, and he built it in 7 minutes.
And you know, part of the reason why I love this, guys, is because you can put your own little videos in there too. So when you're doing a landing page for people or building a funnel, which I'm working on one right now, a funnel, but you can put your own video in there so people see that, you know, this is a real person that's talking to me. This isn't some robot somewhere, you know, that someone's just got this landing page and I'm opting in, but you can put your own, personalize these things so that, you know, you can tell your little story on there. You know, friend of mine that's in EGN, and she did an amazing, her first landing page was amazing, and honestly, it converted well. She got a lot of, she actually got a lot of conversions off that.
That's his landing page right there.
First time running it. That's nice.
Yeah, he built that in 7 minutes.
That's pretty cool. So, you know, there's so much in it, and I know I'm looking at Kevin doing this really fast, but it's very simple. I know people that cannot do this in other systems. They can't. And also dropping your own videos into them is very simple with this as well. So that, you know, and here's the thing, guys, it doesn't matter. You know, I've been in both ends of this business now. I've been in MLM. I've been in this, you know, like more online marketing. And I have to say that I don't care what you're doing. If you're in MLM, you need to collect leads and you need traffic. I mean, you can't just keep talking to people in their inboxes. You know, there's a whole world of people out there looking for your opportunity, and this is how you're going to, you know, I have people message me all the time asking me, well, where can I get traffic for whatever? It doesn't even matter, but a lot of girls in direct sales, and this is it, guys. You build your landing page, you're collecting leads. When you're out there putting your little pictures on whatever you do, I'm going to teach a few other things. You know, there's a few tricks I'm going to teach people as well, which we'll put into the, I guess, into one of the forums for the MLM industry as well for training. But you know, everybody needs something to collect leads, and you still communicate with people once you get them on your list. I think this is something people don't understand, is when you get people on your list, you start to communicate with them the same way you do in social media. And they get to know you, and they get to like you, and they get to trust you because you're sending them back to your social media, and they'll get to see what you're doing as well. So that's how you build relationships, through email marketing as well. So it's really important that everybody understands that.
Absolutely. And and just to let you guys all know, is that we've done everything to help you generate the leads as well. We have pretty much everything that you need. We have templates for everything. We have we have multi-steps, we have, I mean, pretty much everything. So I mean, as you can see here, for every type of stuff that we have the multi-step templates. We have even new ones that we have in here. We have regular single opt-ins. We have screen fillers. Everything that you want, we have it. So there's not enough for us to show you on just this webinar at all. It'd probably be 3, 4 hour, 3, 4, 5, 6 hour webinar for us to show you every nick and cranny of what EGN has to offer. But these are just the basics of what we have. I mean, we have anything that you need to generate your leads and make sure that your conversions are good. Because like I was saying with this before, when you're inside your Thrive Leads area, you can generate or you could test against all your links and all this other kind of stuff. So basically, if I
testing right there, so and it does work. I used 5 different headings and it told me which one was the best.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show them real quick.
Same as your landing pages as well.
So right now, okay, so I have a demo one right here. So if I went in to clone this, it's going to automatically tell me no traffic is currently being sent to this form. Start an A/B test to start tracking statistics. So right now I can click this button, and if I'm having traffic being sent to these 2 right here, it will find out which one is the best converting one. And if this one is the best converting one, I can set it to however many days or however many people or however many opt-ins or whatever I want. And so as soon as it finds out what's the best, it will archive this one and no longer send traffic to it. It will only be just this one. And that's how powerful this is. So that way you don't have to do any of the hard work. The system does all the hard work for you and make sure that you figure out. So that way you can optimize everything that you're doing so that you can figure out which landing pages that you've created are the best, which headlines for your blogs are the best, which pages look the best, or which pages are acting the best. Whatever, anything that you're doing, you can basically test it and find out how it's working and what is it doing for you. So that's all that aspect of it. Now these are some extras that we just have for you. So if you're if you're a designer or anything like that, and you're wanting to be able to sell websites to people and stuff, it's really, 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 really simple, because we already have templates that are already one-page templates to get you started. So let's just say, for an example, if you have people that are in the beauty industry, or let's just say you yourself are in the beauty industry, and you want to be able to have a template or a website or a web page for yourself to be able to create. Well, this is already set up for you. So now you can have it booking appointments. I mean, you can pretty much do anything and just restructure this. You can change the colors. You can change the verbiage in here. We already even have it in here telling you what you should put in these areas. So that way we take all the hard work out for you. The next one is car service and maintenance, right? So therefore, if you're a mechanic or anything like that, or if you know anyone that is a mechanic that needs a website, here it is. Very easy sale. Construction. How many construction workers out there, or private contractors out there that you know that might need a job or a website or something like that that could basically brand himself to get more work. We have legal ones. So we have legal ones. So if you know anybody that's in legal, that's out there trying to brand themselves, just like if somebody was in the real estate business, we have real estate. We have personal branded real estate pages, just like kind of similar to the one that you saw of Cindy's, where you will have the personal the person who is the realtor on the front cover of this, and it will be all branded to them. They'll be able to generate their list. And this will talk all about what they do and all the properties that they've done and all that kind of stuff. We could do all of that for you. The next one is for restaurants. So if you know anybody that's in the restaurant business, I know there's a couple of people out there that were talking about starting restaurants and stuff. We already have templates already set up for that. And if anybody knows anybody that's doing any medical billing or anybody that's in the medical industry or anything like that, that's trying to do personal branding, so they're trying to get out there to get their work done, there it is. We have everything set up for you. And if we don't have it, we can have it done. Anything that you can imagine, think of, or you want, EGN can do it. That's pretty much just basically the bottom line.
Yeah, and I think that the reason why a lot of people don't have their own websites is because they haven't had a place to go and say, you know, that's what they need. They don't want to build it themselves.
Yeah.
I want to because I want to learn this. I want to learn it because I'm going to grow, you know, a massive team with this. So when they need help, I need to have some answers for them. That's just the way I work. So, but you know, there is going to be times people are going to get stuck on little things, right? I mean, the training in here is amazing. But just so I know, that's why I wanted to learn it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is we want to make sure that everybody knows how to use this system and learns how to be self-efficient again. I understand that people want to outsource, and outsourcing is one of the best things to do anyways. But when you're first starting off, there's going to be people out there that aren't going to have the money to be able to outsource or anything like that. So we want to be able to teach you, instead of being one of those tire kickers and are sitting there saying, oh, I can't, or is looking for somebody else to do it for you. We want to be able to give you that opportunity to learn how to be self-efficient again and being able to do things on your own instead of always depending upon somebody else to do it. So that way you can actually feel and get that self-gratification of being able to say, you know something, I did this. And when you start generating income, then you're saying that you did all of it. You were able to do all of that, and you generated it on your own instead of having to worry about, you know, depending upon somebody else. And so when someone asks you, or later on down the road, or, you know, you have to tell your story or whatever, basically they're going to be asking you, well, what did you do? Well, I did this, and this. And I did it all on my own because I was learning how to be self-efficient and being able to learn how to manage and run my own business instead of having somebody else doing it for me.
There's more that EGN can do, or what people can do with that too, is if their team comes in and they want a site that's the same, that can be done too, very simply, fast too.
Yeah. So if you guys have any, if you guys see sites out there that you guys like, or if you guys see templates, or if you guys see other landing pages, or if you guys ever see other things out there that you like, and you're like, well, I mean, this system over here has this one. Well, let me just tell you something. If you see something that you like and you would like to see EGN have it, we can do it. I'm telling you, we can do anything. I mean, sometimes it may not look exactly like it, but it'll look pretty much 90% like whatever the other one is, because most systems run on templates and themes. So every theme is going to be a little bit different, but we can make your site or your product or whatever you're trying to do look almost exactly however you want it to look. And that's what the great thing is about it. And there's so many other things that we haven't even talked about yet, you know, Cindy? I mean, there's
what, you and I haven't talked about something, Kev? I can believe that.
I mean,
we talked much, but you know what? I know that there's people watching this hangout, and I know that we're going to live stream this shortly, so there will be a replay of this hangout, and we're going to start doing these a lot, guys. Once a week. Kevin's going to start doing, I don't know, how often are you going to start doing training?
Yeah, well, I'm going to start doing these Tuesday. I'm going to try to do them every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll probably start off doing it like on Thursdays or something. But I would like to do them every Tuesday and Thursdays because along with, because I will have, you know, post up in the solution section where people can purchase my time. But I also want to be able to give value too, and that's our biggest thing is EGN wants to give a lot of value to people instead of charging so much all the time. And like some of these programs, And I know our program is way undervalued right now. I could probably sell the system for like what our competitors are selling for, $200 a month. But our thing is, we don't want to do that. We want everyone to be able to have the opportunity to try this product out, and especially since we're giving a free trial out as well. So remember, anybody that's watching this, get on with Cindy and check it out, because I'm telling you, if you check out this product, we're going to be also doing, like I said, those webinars showing you how to use the system, because this is going to be a non-fail system. You will definitely, there should be no reason that anybody should be able to fail in the system. And once you get in the hang of it, you're going to love the system so much that you're going to drop whatever content building system that you're using for landing pages, websites, or whatever, because our whole biggest thing here is we want to help you brand yourself so that you can sell and be the top rep in whatever company that you're doing, not just in EGM, because we're not looking to take from you, we're looking to give back to you. So yeah, that's why our whole thing is called Entrepreneur Global Network, because we're wanting to network with everyone, and that's our biggest vision, is to be able to network with everyone. So
I wanted to mention one other thing, is that Kevin's partner, Brian Jones, he wasn't able to get on tonight because he's looking after his little boy, Austin, and he's probably got him playing hockey with a mop or something in the kitchen.
He's got chocolate milk all over him, so
okay. But anyway,
so he's kind of right with the mop and stuff. So
Brian is going to be doing training. He is an amazing. He's an amazing guy. People are going to love his trainings when he starts coming in and putting all his value into EGN as well. So, you know, we'll do another hangout. This was just kind of an overview, man. There's so much in here. I haven't even seen it all, and I've been in it for what, probably a couple months.
Yeah.
Working, and I could work in here all day.
Yeah, because I mean, we have so many new things there. I mean, like we have like our what is it? Our headline optimizer, which is basically, like I said, the split testing of the optimizer. You can put like 50 different headlines in there. So if you're like, you know, you put a blog headline, you're like, well, you know, I kind of like this other headline too, but I kind of like this one too. But you're like, you can only choose one when you're posting a blog, right? Or a blog post. So
hey, I'm a female. I can't make up my mind.
Yeah, but with us, you could choose like 50 of them, and then you could actually split test it to find out, you know, which your audience likes the best. Yeah. And then we also have, you know, people start talking about the scarcity tactic. We actually have a scarcity plugin to where it pops up right up on the top, and you can set it up. I mean, there's all kinds. We have so
there's lots of things. I'm still learning about all this stuff, but I see it. The one other thing I wanted to say, guys, is there's a 7-day free trial. Get in. I'll do a consultation with you, meet you, and if you're not interested in it, you know other people that are, give them the link, because we have an affiliate program that you would get paid on just as an affiliate. If you're not interested in using this program, tell you what, when I got into this industry, the day I met Kevin, we were waiting for a free affiliate program. And that's how I got started on a bet, getting into this industry after coming out of a traditional business, and met some fantastic people. I was their top sales in that program with Juris Coleman back then. But so, you know, there's ways of making money here, even if you don't want to use it. But I'll tell you what, when you want to get going in this industry, this is why I really love this, is because it's going to have something to teach everybody. There's people lost out there. And I guess that's why I really, when I got in, you know, when I met Kevin and knew what he was doing, and why I've stayed so consistent about, you know, the passion, you know, and I had to talk to Kevin in the summer. I was like, I got to get some passion back for what I want to do. And this is it. I know that this is it, because I see so many people out there struggling and not being able to focus on building a business. They're running over here and running over there because they got nothing to help them build a business. Okay. And I keep saying, you know, That's all I know is how to build a business. So that's why this is this is the foundation, guys, to build your business, because you can add in anything you want and bring your teams into this and give them the same foundation to start with, instead of watching people. I go crazy watching people run all over the place. So this is where you need to start. This is this is the basis, the foundation of a business. And this is why I'm just thrilled that it's finally here. You know.
And I forgot to also mention, there's a lot of people out there probably wondering about the, you know, because there's a lot of people doing the drop shipping and
yeah,
and the e-com stuff. We do offer e-commerce sites, so you get on, and let alone like on Shopify. I'll just use Shopify as an example. I know that if you buy a Shopify site, you get one, and if you want another one for like a totally different niche or something like that. So if you want to separate your niches and stuff, instead of having like a group thing, because I know some people are specific like that, you have to buy a separate site, and it's another monthly payment. Not here at EGN. You get to create it.
We have e-commerce stores.
Yes. So if you know how to do all that stuff, that's even better.
Nothing has been overlooked in this system, and believe me, I'm still.
And membership sites as well. So if you're looking to start a membership site and you want to have a training platform for your team, we have all of that. So anything, like I said before, imagine it, create it, and repeat it. It's your life, your way, and that's what we want to do. We want to make sure it happens.
Well, I'm very excited. I know that a couple of people that are already in. You know, one person that's I'm very close to, she said tonight, she says, I've never been so focused in my life and excited. So, you know, get in touch, guys. And, you know, if you're seeing this, once it gets out, you know, we're going to put this, upload this onto my YouTube. So you can find me on Facebook or Twitter. But I like to connect through Facebook. Call me up on a hangout, whatever, and let's get you started. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming, and thanks, Kevin, for explaining everything. Well, not everything, but at least a brief overview. And you know, so anyways, and anytime, you know, Kevin's always around too to help out with all of this. So anyways,
we have a pretty good staff over here at EGN. So we got a design staff, we got a support staff. So we want to make sure that when someone comes into this system, they're taken care of. And ever since, even before I even got into this industry, for me, it's been about customer support and customer service. So and that's just how me as a person has been brought up, has just been, you know, taking care of others and making sure people are taken care of. So when I came into this industry and seeing how ran down it was, and seeing all the bashing and the craziness that's been going on, that was one of my biggest motivations, is to help try to change that and try to change the way people view it, and give back and give something to where people are like, you know, they feel comfortable and actually feel like they have something that they can be happy about, you know, and feel excited.
Service-driven leader.
Yep.
Anyways, let's wrap this up, and I will talk to you after, Kevin, and thank you everybody for showing up, and I even learned a few things tonight myself. And we'll see you all soon. I'll leave my link below so you can, it'll be in the description box, anybody that wants to get joined up. Whoops, what did I do there, Kev?
I don't know, everything's good.
Oh, okay.
Still alive.
All right.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Talk to you soon, Kevin.
All righty.